Hello everyone, this is Prarthana from Bodhi Yoga Institute. Do you know the secret of Thymus gland? If not, then you must watch this video. Thymus gland, which is located at the chest center in front of your heart, which is considered a lymphoid organ, an organ of immune system, similar to tonsils, adenoid and spleen. The thymus gland is large in infants, but after infancy, it grows and it reaches its maximum size during puberty. And after puberty, slowly, this thymus gland starts shrinking, okay, and it becomes largely replaced with fat. But it plays an important role on our immunity and autoimmunity, and that is for your entire lifetime. The thymus gland, which is located at the heart center, regulates the activation of T cells, which are also called white blood cells or immune cells. And this is the first organ which is affected by stress. T cells help the body to identify and to fight against cancer cells and all other invading agents. And factors such as news of negative events or dehydration or consumption of nutritionally poor food, processed food or fast food, all this reduces T cells activation by thymus hormones, and it leaves the body without sufficient defense mechanism against all these viruses and bacteria and the cancer cells. Okay, and the thymus gland, which is very important gland in the body, that shrinks when it is exposed to extreme stresses. And it is well known that following a serious injury or surgery or a sudden illness, millions of white blood cells generally destroy in our body. Okay, and the thymus gland shrinks to as little as half of its size, and it may become very stressful for your thymus gland when you look at a photo of any child abuser or any wanted criminal or terrorist. Okay, so when you are under negative situation, automatically you are losing your strength because your thymus gland is shrinking. The thymus gland has to deal with massive amount of negative influences throughout the day, considering the almost daily exposure to radio, television, newspaper, junk foods and chemicals in food and different beverages, okay, and lot of indoor and outdoor pollution. Okay, all this affects our thymus gland. Okay, and even the advertisement where we see people are smoking or people are killing someone or people are drinking alcohol, all this also affects our thymus gland. It is weakening our thymus gland. Okay, so most people are not aware how much of their life energy is drained by exposing themselves under all these stressful situations, okay, all these negative situations, and regularly spending time in unhealthy environment and under stressful situation can simply overwhelm your body. Okay, and when there is no more energy left to function normally, then a person becomes nervous and a person becomes panic, a person becomes stressful. Okay, and the most common expression you hear people say when this happens is, I feel so tense. Okay, I feel so tense today. But stress is nothing but an experience of constant exhaustion of the thymus gland, okay, and which is caused by all these negative influences because it is weakening your entire immune system. You are losing your muscle strength, you're losing your body strength. Okay, and if you know how you can positively strengthen and recharge your thymus gland and how you can recharge your body, then it will be very, very helpful. So you can do this by uplifting and encouraging activities, and by eating nutritious food, by spending more and more time with nature, okay, compared to indoors and in front of the television. Okay, instead of that, you can spend time with nature, you can practice yoga, you can do some good activity like listening to the music or dance, whatever you like. So all these things will strengthen your thymus gland, and you can become more strong mentally as well as physically. So keep practicing beautiful yoga techniques and keep strengthening your entire body. Thank you.